away for the Totesport trophy as they run towards the first flight of hurdles. Very big, wide flight of hurdles, big field coming towards it. Idole first and Sharp Rigging are the first two to jump, without wide Bongo Fury in the red headgear. And then close up Zabenz with close up on the inside Essex in a good early position in the black and pink jacket. Lies about 5th or 6th over on the inside, the favourite, with out wide of him Howle, followed by Tiger Cry and Geos, then Copeland, Roman Arc. Midfield Claymore, Dalaram and Howle Hill from Non-So and Nawamis. Next is Phoenix out wide of Idaho Docks and Power Elite, and then Tamarinbleu, Ecompteur, Polar Red towards the rear with Eile, Monte, Cinto, Zibeline and Desert Air is the back marker. They turn away into the back straight, and quite unusually in this race, it doesn't look a real trailblazing gallop in these early stages, and it's Sharp Rigging in front, but it wouldn't be anything more than a medium pace at this stage from Idole first and second. Zabenz is a couple of lengths away in third from Bongo Fury, then Essex a close-up 5th on the inside, followed by Howard and Tiger Cry and Geos up the inner. As they rise at flight number 2, Copeland was next from Roman Arc in the midfield and Nawamis. Then Howle Hill further back to Dalaram and Claymore, with behind these Non-So. Then Tamarinbleu up the inside of Phoenix, followed by Power Elite, Monte, Cinto, Idaho Docks, Polar Red, Ecompteur. Towards the back Eile, one from last Zibeline, and finally Desert Air. Approaching the next, Sharp Rigging takes over at this from Idole first. All safely over. Desert Air a little bit detached at the back, but it's Sharp Rigging in the purple and yellow jacket. Red and white on the near side, Idole first. Green cap Zabenz is third. Then in the red headgear, Bongo Fury from Essex. Geos, the two-time winner, white jacket with the blue cap, close up as they jump the next. And landing over that one just in behind the leaders was Roman Arc, as they continue to make their way down the back straight. And now the pace has definitely improved a little bit in the midfield. Howle Hill at this stage towards the inside. Tamarinbleu right round the inside, and a red cap just behind the red capped Howle Hill as they make this turn. Sharp Rigging from Idole first, Bongo Fury third, Zabenz 4, Essex is 5, followed now by Tiger Cry, who's getting into the contest in the chic sheepskin noseband. Geos on the inside, Howardeth, the yellow and black jacket, wider out in cheek pieces is Copeland, very wide Phoenix is on the move as well. Then Nawamis in a blue jacket, followed behind these runners by Dalaram and Tamarinbleu and Howle Hill towards the inside, turning in lots of chances. Ecompteur trying to improve from the rear as well as they turn in now, and it's Sharp Rigging that will turn just first ahead of Idole first. Bongo Fury, then Zabenz, Essex with every chance about 5th as they race down towards the first flight in the home straight. Sharp Rigging, Idole first, Bongo Fury, Essex just hanging slightly, then Zabenz. Geos is next, Phoenix trying for a run out very wide as now they race down to the next, and taking over here, Bongo Fury strikes on from Sharp Rigging. Essex is now given plenty of rain on the outside as they run down towards the second last. Bongo Fury with the long run for home, followed by Essex. Idole first is third, then Sharp Rigging over 2 out. Days at the chase hard by Tamarinbleu. Behind Tamarinbleu then is Howardeth. Running on from the rear is Phoenix on the outside, and then Roman Arc trying to get into it, but Essex now joining Bongo Fury at the final flight. The favourite lands ahead, and it's Essex in front. Bongo Fury in second place, can't go with him. Back in third, then running on is Power Elite, the grey. Tamarinbleu behind these Howardeth. Eile stays on, but it's Essex by 4 legs, 5 legs to Bongo Fury, and Essex is going to justify favouritism. Just has to be pushed out by Geraghty and wins it comfortably. Essex tight for second, Bongo Fury and Eile. Howardeth was 4th. Power Elite looked to be 5th, just ahead of Idole first and Tamarinbleu. Then Phoenix, Claymore, Roman Arc. Back to Monte, Cinto and Geos. Tiger Cry, Howle Hill well beaten, so too Nawamis and Non-So, Ecompteur, Dalaram and Copeland, and right out the back as well Zibeline and Polar Red. Well, relatively straightforward. 4-1 favourite. Essex could never have been out of the first 5 or 6 in the hands of Geraghty. There was just a moment early in the straight where it looked as though the horse was just hanging slightly to his right, but he came there, took over from Bongo Fury, and from then on they were never going to catch him. And Barry was actually taking things pretty easily on the run in here, which in a race like this is a big surprise. This horse has had plenty in hand at the end. In second place, it was tight, but Bongo Fury in a photo for second. with number 10, Eile, who was running on well on the left there, the blue and green jacket. Eile put in good late work. Back in fourth, Howle, and confirmed second, 25, Bongo Fury. Third, number 10, Eile. And in fourth place, we've got number 7, Howle. Fifth home, Power Elite. But Essex a ready winner.
Essex, the 6-1 favourite with the sponsors Totesport. We're betting open last month, 11-2 and 5 this morning, 11-2 on the course, back down to 4-1 favourite Essex, and he's the 10th 5-year-old to go and win the Totesport trophy. The runner-up gave bookmakers so much hope, Bongo Fury, double carpet, 33-1. Third was number 10, Eile, sent off at 10-1, Eile. The fourth was Howle at 40-1, and most bookmakers, apart from the big four, pay on the fifth. That's Power Elite, sent off at 12-1 against Power Elite fifth. The distance was 3 lengths and ahead, and at Essex the fifth favourite in 34 runnings to win this, landing like 4 years ago, My Silver in 95, and in the 60s, Persian War and Eile. Essex, the Essex girls were on at Roth, 4-1.